I watched him bleed and say thank you. Not scream, not panic. He smiled, like something had been taken away, and he was finally free. And the worst part? I remember thinking, maybe he was right. My name is Lucy Carter. I study people, the way they live, the way they believe, the things they hold on to, and the things they let go of. We reached the village just before sunset. The sky was orange, but the place felt strangely still. Not quiet, still, like everything had already settled into place. They saw us from a distance, and they smiled, all of them, at the same time. Children ran up to us, laughing, but even their laughter felt controlled, like they knew exactly when to stop. They welcomed us without questions. No curiosity, no hesitation, just acceptance. That should have felt comforting, but it didn't. It felt like walking into a place where you were already expected. We were given food, fresh, warm. They watched us eat, not in a curious way, in a calm, observing way. One of them kept smiling at me. Not wide, not expressive, just steady. That night, after dinner, they all stood up, almost together. No announcement, no signal. They just left, walking toward the trees. I asked one of the older women where they were going. She looked at me, held my gaze, a little too long, and said, "Healing." The first morning, I woke up before everyone else. The air felt clean. My body felt light, too light, like I had slept without dreaming, without moving, without existing. But when I sat up, my back hurt, a deep, dull pain, like pressure from inside. I touched it. It felt real, but it didn't bother me. That part felt wrong. The next morning, it was my arm, then my leg. Different places, same feeling, like something had happened to me, and I wasn't there when it did. I started watching everyone more carefully. That's when I noticed it. No one reacted to anything. Not really. One afternoon, we found a dog. It was lying near the edge of the village, too weak to stand, its ribs showing, breathing slowly. It looked at us, not begging, just waiting. Alan was standing next to me. He loved animals. I had seen him cry over a stray once. He just stared. The dog tried to get up, collapsed again, made a soft sound, then stopped moving. I looked at Alan, waiting. Nothing. He turned and walked away. No expression. That's when I realized something inside me should have reacted too, but it didn't. Later, I tested it. I took a knife, pressed it against my finger, and slowly cut. The skin opened. Blood came out. I watched it. The pain was there, sharp, clear, but it felt distant, like it belonged to someone else. I waited for panic, for regret, for anything. Nothing came. That night, I watched a video from home. My family, laughing, talking over each other. It used to make me feel warm. Now, it felt like watching strangers. I kept watching, hoping something would come back. It didn't. That's when it hit me. They weren't doing something to us. They were taking something away. Every night, they went into the forest. Every morning, we woke up different. That couldn't be a coincidence. So I decided I would stay awake. That night, I pretended to eat. I laughed when they laughed, nodded when they spoke. Then I lay down, closed my eyes, and waited. Time passed slowly. Then, footsteps. Soft, even, one after another. I waited until they were gone. Then, I followed. The forest felt colder at night, not because of the air, because of the silence. No insects, no movement, just that distant glow. When I reached the clearing, they were already there, standing in a circle, still. And in the middle, Daniel. He wasn't tied. He wasn't afraid. He looked calm, like he trusted them. A man stepped forward, placed a hand on Daniel's chest, then made a small cut. The blood came slowly. Daniel didn't react, didn't even blink. They brought a bowl, dark liquid, goat's blood. They poured it over the wound, let it run down his body. Then they touched him. Not aggressively, not urgently, gently, like they were cleaning something, removing something. Daniel closed his eyes and smiled. That smile didn't belong there. That's what made it worse. When it ended, he stepped forward, bent down, touched the feet of the elders. Not forced, not controlled. Grateful, like he had just been given something, or relieved of something. I stepped back. I knew I should run. But even then, I didn't feel fear. Just a quiet understanding that something was very wrong. The next morning, Daniel was gone. We searched, called his name. No response. I looked at my team, waiting for panic, concern, anything. But they were calm, too calm. Like losing him wasn't important. That scared me more than anything I had seen. So I went to the cave. They had warned us not to go there, which meant that's exactly where the truth was. Inside, the air felt heavy. The walls were covered in drawings, human figures, with something dark inside them, and other figures removing it, carefully, piece by piece. I found a book. The pages were rough, old. I didn't understand the words, but I understood the images. I took photos, sent them out. Hours later, a reply came. This is a healing process. The tribe believes emotions are a disease. They remove fear, grief, anger. They believe what remains is purity. I felt something behind me. I turned. A man stood there, watching. Not angry, not surprised, just aware. He held something out. my hairband. I dropped it in the cave. He knew, but he didn't say anything. Didn't need to. I took it, walked out. The world felt quieter, less sharp. Then the dizziness began. My steps slowed. My thoughts felt distant, like they were drifting away from me. I tried to hold on to something, but nothing felt important enough to hold. I collapsed. I remember pieces, hands lifting me, a woman kneeling beside me. She brought something to my lips, a dark liquid. I knew I shouldn't drink it, but the thought didn't stay long enough to matter. I swallowed, and something inside me went quiet. Morning, soft light. I opened my eyes. Everything felt still, not empty, peaceful. The older woman stood in front of me, the same one from the first night. She smiled. This time, it made sense. I smiled back, and it felt right, natural, like this is how it was always supposed to be. I don't remember what I lost. I don't remember why it mattered. But I know this. Whatever they took from me, I don't miss it.